Can you hear that? It's such a special, this is a lovely tyrbe, and you have to speak quietly. To hear each other, you have to be very quiet, because if I talked in my full voice, this whole space just reverberates with my voice. There's almost a spiritual lesson in that. If you're quiet, you're heard better. If I talk in my full, loud, normal voice, this would not record. What a strange lesson to learn. So, I learned a new lesson there with keeping my voice low. I'll try and do that more often in the greater world I walk in. But Edyan just told me that when you enter a tyrbe, you walk around the baba in an anti-clockwise direction. What a beautiful resting place here on the top of this hill with the most spectacular views. Wonderful. I've got to whisper. I must remember that when I go outside. Also, I must remember when I leave backwards, and I use my left foot to step over the threshold. It's always good to leave your shoes parallel to the threshold. Lots of small little traditions. I think it's nice to have those in any religion, whether it's Orthodox, Islam, Sunni Islam, Shiite Islam, or Roman Catholic. Traditions make culture.
Kemi përfunduar, Robert, vizitën në ndërtesën e parë ekzistuese së teqes Ali Postivani, dhe tani do vim në tyrben në të cilën gjenden të gjithë baballarët që kanë shërbyer ndër vite në këtë teqe kaq të mrekullueshme.
No doubt, it's best to whisper again. In a teche or tyrbe, you'll regularly see a green box. It's appropriate to put a bit of money in it for the upkeep of the teche. One, two, three, four, 5 bubbas. I've never seen so many in one space. Not even the turbes in the Kruja Tishata, the headquarters in Tirana, have this many bubbas in one tyrbe. This is a very large space. Interesting. Someone left money for this baba. There's a coin. What's also interesting is the motives. Some of them are from animals that don't even live in Albania. The mindset of the bubbas and the bektashi is beyond the boundaries of their normal experience. And this is very much a symbol of that. A moose from North America. It's a wonderful experience, and the Bektashi community invites visitors to come and see and to look and to participate. So when you come here, please do. Just follow the observations. So as I was saying to Ed Jan, and notice I'm whispering. I was just saying to Ed Jan, I've never been into a tyrbe with more than 2 bubbas, and this one has numerous bubbas in it. But what's interesting is the last bubba, Nicolari, I said, he's buried in a grave down near the teche, why is he not here? And interestingly, Ed Jan said, the areas of Frasha, which is this way, and Mount Tomori, which is a very important mountain, not just to the Bektashis, but also to all of the other religions in Albania. And he was buried in a grave that faces on an angle that he can see these regions and keep an eye on everything. So it's customary to light candles at a teche. Whenever I enter any religious building that has this custom, I usually use 3. So today, I'm lighting 1 for all of the people of Albania and their different faiths. 1 for all the living members of my family, and the other for all of those that are sadly not with us. Not only in my family, but in the larger family of humanity. It's a bit of a windy day here today, making this job slightly more difficult, but that's life. Sometimes to achieve the things of good intention, we'll have setbacks beyond your control, but we've done it.